welcome once again, fellow gaming fans. This is Small Arcade Joel, and welcome back to Corpse Harbour in Animallica. I've done a little bit of looking stuff up online, like I said I was going to do, which I don't like to do too much of in games, but sometimes they're just so complex that you have to, in order to find out what the heck's going on. But with the traders in this game, of course, in early access as well, you can never be quite sure what is intended mechanics and what's not implemented yet. And in the case of the traders, I don't want to point a gun at this guy, not really, or an axe, but hey-ho. We can't currently sell to them, we can only buy from them. Except with a couple of exceptions where basically we can buy or exchange goods from with them, obviously, like the animal trader. Some of the animals that we can get from him are in these pens here. They all look kind of half dead to me, but we can buy those from him. So if we just click on him for an example, he will take various things. For these chickens, a giant panda, brown giant panda, not even a normal one, and a dachshund, mustang, tigers, which look quite cool, a white tiger and a snow white tiger, rare or even unique creatures, but we have to collect the right components. So black tail feathers, white tail feathers. I've actually made a list of the components we're going to need. These green warrior badges here, the guy who takes those is the general merchant over here. So basically what I'm going to start doing, he takes coins for most things, but he does take, there's a few things here. Look, for example, this is going to cost us 2,000 gold coins, which we ain't got yet, but also 25 green warrior badges, and we've only got, we've got 25 actually, but we haven't got the coinage yet, and that's for a sniper rifle. Now, I've got a pretty good sniper crossbow at the moment, so I'm not too concerned about that, but I will check out what else he's got. He's got some armor. He's got a pair of military boots, which is 100 gold coins, and that gives us a defense of 8. So I'm going to buy this. Or I would buy those, except I can't. So what I'm going to do, I've got a space. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check out what we've got in these recycled. Well, I'm going to check out what we can sell, because as I say, I have made a list of all of the items that we don't need to keep, or we do need to keep. We've obviously got a lot of crafting items here as well. So I don't necessarily want to get rid of all of those. So we're going to see if there's anything that we can sell or recycle in these recycled bins. Of course, we could do this back at base as well, but I want to see if I can do this so I can make space for those military boots that he sells, because that is going to be useful for us. Now, that is you can place that, but you can't do anything else much with it, so it's got no sell value. That's a crafting material. Bronze coins and silver coins, and the gold we have, obviously, they are valuable because we can use those to exchange with vendors as well. And the same with corrupted hearts, and a few other things which we may possibly have. There we go. Useless item for you, but with good recycle value. That is exactly what we're looking for here. So we're going to go through and see if anything else matches that description. No, I don't think it does. However, that is enough. There we go. That gives us 64 gold. Nice. That is enough to give us space to buy our military boots from this guy. And he sells crossbows and various other things as well. So we're going to see if we can buy these boots. There we go. Nice. And then we should be able to put them on too. Where have they gone? There they are. Gosh, it's really difficult to tell what's going on. Okay, so they are just leather boots, defense 5. Okay, so we've upped our defense by 3. Whoopie-doo. Okay, so we're going to head off now. There is another trader here called the Landscapist. Is he there? There he is, the dude. And he takes exotic seeds, or various types of seed. Now, I've got different types of seeds at the base already. So we've got these ones, and we've got different types as well. And if we look at these, they cost gold coins and bronze coins. Okay, so we could actually buy a lot of these, but some of these, and seashells as well, actually. And all of this is going to change as the game sort of develops and things as well. Wild seeds, you see, these are going to take wild seeds there. And then some of them are probably going to take exotic seeds as well, depending. And black pearls and white. Oh, I've got pearls there, you see. So he takes pearls as well. Okay, so I'm going to add that to my list so that I know that he also accepts pearls. There we go. But basically anything that says that it can be exchanged with certain vendors, and there are other vendors in the world as well. There's a few here at Cults Harbour, but there's others elsewhere in the world as well. And anything that can be exchanged with, you know, that has that in its description, we should keep really. And what I'm going to do is put them all in the same place, probably in a safe back at land base, so that we know exactly where they are. So we're going to go back to land base now and offload, and I'm going to sort out my gear for trading. Here we are back at land base. Thanks to the viewer, I can't remember who it was now I've had, who said that there's no point following that path there because currently it doesn't lead to anything. It leads to the dome that we sort of noticed, but you can't get in there yet because it's not finished. So that's another piece of unfinished functionality at the moment. And that is why I feel sometimes like I need to do a little bit of research, because I just don't know what's sort of complete and what's not, what's working as intended and what's not. So there's a cow on the roof. I'm pretty sure that's not intended, for example. So we've got a safe here, we know, and we can gather to get that from here. I've got some silver coins in there already, and we're going to put our bronze coins in there as well. And we're going to go through, we're going to put everything that we need to sell to vendors in there as well. I've got a rapier there, and I don't really want to get rid of that, of course. We've got our pearls. Dark Soul Shard that's for an enchantment, so we're gonna, and then we've got corrupted hearts, which we're going to be collecting. Seeds also. Okay, I think that's it for the moment. We of course recycled a lot of them, not knowing exactly what we were supposed to do with them. And then I think we've probably got some in here, like a blood iris, which this is an enchantment obviously, and then a red iris, and that is ingredient for red dye, I assume is what that says. But it's the blood iris and bearded iris we need to keep. This is a crafting ingredient. Basically we need more crafting space because we haven't got enough of it. I'm going to take that fire essence because we need to put that elsewhere, where we're keeping our enchantment ingredients, which is in our smithy. Makes sense. And then we're going to put that blood iris in there as well. And then I'm just going to watch out for anything which has this in the that's a rare crafting ingredient, it says, but I happen to know it's on my list. So this is the thing, not all of them actually even say that they are, you know, that one says a crafting ingredient as well. So not all of them actually even say that they are, exchangeable with merchants, which is why I thought writing a list was probably going to be a good idea. Okay, guys, so I'm going to put away all my stuff here now, and then we can get on with the business of the day. Okay, there we go. That took quite a while to do, but I finally done it. Put everything away, and also I dropped some sharp stones because we don't need those at this point. I've placed this container here. Has got it's got the wall torch in it, just in case we need to light somewhere up. We may as well light up our shed, really, shouldn't we? And then we've got some dyes in here. So these are ingredients for crafting dyes, and then those are dyes. And then I've placed an extra chest here for putting in ingredients. I've put our rare crafting ingredients in there, and then also some others, so it's kind of overflow at the moment. So let's see, where can we put this? Let's put this on the wall. That's not facing in the right direction at all. Okay, let's try that again. Rotate this way. Oops, sort of. I think that's straight, but it's kind of hard to tell. There we go. I think it looks like it's attached to the wall. Actually, it's hovering slightly, but who's quibbling? Okay, there we go. So that's got that more or less sorted out now. I also looked into the books. You remember in the last episode we found ourselves a book, an alchemy book, and we've also got an art book in here as well. Now, it turns out, and I've put them in the right container here, it turns out that these are actually crafting components. We don't read them. What we use them for is to make other workshops. So if we wanted to make an alchemical workshop, we'd use the alchemy book, it's part of the crafting ingredients, and the art book likewise would make us something more artistic. I'm not quite sure with that one. Just like the water filters and upgrading kits and snipers, and you know, sort of that's the sniper rifle, the shotgun upgrading kit we can't use because we don't have those weapons yet. And then all of these things here, which can help us with yeah, I mean, we could probably sell those, couldn't we? But I presume we can kind of use them when we're out and about if we wanted to as well, so for cooking food. But all of those are sort of, I've got tools there, and then I've got crafting components, basically is what they are. So there we are. Okay, so we've got enough food. I think we've got everything that we need. So question is, what are we going to do now? Well, we've got very few lactaria, so we could go in search of more lactaria. Basically, wherever I go, I'm going to keep a lookout for those because they are the most sort of rare crafting ingredients. I think we've got all the ingredients we need for all of our potions now, but we haven't got many of some. We've got tons of others because some, of course, are far, far more common. So we're going to keep a lookout for the rarer ones. But we're going to go on our travels now. We're going to go somewhere perhaps that we've never been before. So we've visited a lot of these places at Green Hills, Corpse Harbour. Kitsoon's Den is a good place for lactaria, but I'm not sure if I want to visit there again just yet. Been to Amber Hills, Andown Bar, Cultsburg. I would quite like to go to Cultsburg. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, we're going to check out Cultsburg. We're going to go and see what Cultsburg's like. Looks like a big doom-laden city to me. See you guys there. Okay, here we are. Looks like the sun is waning, so we're probably going to have to lay low for the night, or rather high in our shack. I'm just going to arm myself ready. Let's just check what we've got in the way of arrows. We'll look in my inventory actually. We've got 109. We're going to have to look out for some feathers and make ourselves some more of those, I think. There's obviously some creepy crawly over that way. And we've got... oh my word, look at this. Oh look, there's something glowing down there. I want to go and check that out, but if I drop off here I'm going to die. That's not going to be very good. There's a trailer over there. It looks like we might be able to get... so yeah, shards like that are going to be pretty useful, I think, for enchantments and the like. And then this place looks pretty crazy, doesn't it? Looks pretty cool, actually. I have to say, I've wanted to visit this place for a while. So we may be able to get down over here, but we've got that thing to get past first. So what I'm going to do before I do anything else, just to make sure that we've got somewhere secure for the night, I'm going to place this here. There we are. Then I'm going to get this out. I am, I think, armed with normal arrows. Let's just check, make sure. And it's a little bit dark, and there's a trailer over there. I want to know what's in that trailer. Let's just see, can we get this dude from here? Yes, we can. Okay, he's just sitting there. And now he's dead. Excellent. Hopefully this means that I can get the arrows out of him. Might get one arrow out of him anyway. Arrow. Arrow. Nice. Now, is this something we're supposed to destroy? Yes, it is. Okay, let's do it. Oh, crap. Too late. There's a blooming thing in my face. What was that? Ah, nuts! Okay, where's my sword? I do have one, right? Oh, no, I have this. You can't see, so sorry about that, folks. I can't see what I'm doing, so I dare say you can't see what I'm doing either. I'm just going to keep running because he's not very fast. I'd hope that I kill him before I fall off this road. Oh, all of a sudden it's lighter, which helps. No, get out of his way. Yes, finally. Okay, now I'm not going to loot him. So, for some weird reason, he just wasn't around when I was trying to trash this thing. So, let's get shot of it now. There we go, it's gone. Lovely. So he ain't going to respawn. And neither are any of his mates. Oh, but there's one coming, look. Flip. Okay. Do you know what? I'll use... ah! This. Again. Oh, crap. I pressed completely the wrong thing then. I should be able to get a quick shot in, and then back out of the way fairly quickly and easily. He's now not moving for some reason. Okay, fine. But I don't know if there's any others yet. There's another one over there. Maybe I would be sensible at this point to just shoot him in the back with this. And then shoot him in the face. Down he goes. Alright, and now we should be able to get our arrows back. Arrow. Yay, there we go. That's a lot. Now what's this? Shotgun shells. Nice. We'll definitely have those. And then, I don't know if I want to loot these things. I will do. But I'm not sure how valuable their component parts really are to me. I don't know what that is. Corrupted hearts and 3 warrior badges. Well, they are very useful to us, actually, aren't they? So we'll have those, and then we'll head back. There's a building over there that's still smoking. We'll head back, and we will... Some odd noises around here as well. So we've killed 4 of them, which is great. If only we had a levelling system, we actually got stronger from doing this as well, but none such yet. I don't know if that will be implemented or not. Here we go. So... somewhere in here I have a bedroll, so we'll deploy that. Just heard another creepy crawly down there, but I'm going to ignore him for the minute. And we're going to sleep the night away, and then hopefully we'll be able to see in the morning, and we'll start doing a bit of exploring. Okay, there we go. Morning. Alright, now let's just have a little snack and some water. Suit. We're now ready to go. I think I'm hearing birds of some description, but they sound a little bit scary. They're probably not. Now, what we did forget, of course, as per usual, I forgot a chest. I forgot to bring a drop box here, because I always do. There we go. Now, we need to put that back in my hotbar so we can deploy it at a moment's notice, just in case. And I'm going to keep... I don't know. I might keep... What is this weapon called? I can't remember. Sharky. There are some underneath me. I think there's some mobs underneath me. I think that's what's going on there. So this is Sharky. I'm going to use that as a melee weapon because I think I'd already established that it's better than the... why not? Better than what we had. So this is obviously an on-ramp for a flyover. I don't know where it goes to, all the way over there and then up in that direction. This will be an enormous island, just like all the other ones are. But let's start exploring now. This is going to be a big place. Oh, look, there's even an advertisement for our land base. Oh, crudola, here they come. And we've got 2 of them at once as well. Okay, let's just see. I'm just going to backpedal. Yeah, stupid. Oh! No, missed him. This is not a very long range, but it's a bit faster than his crowbar. And now he's running off. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I don't know what... That was unfair. He ran past me. A lot of these military boots we can do with some more armour as well, I think. There's obviously a nest around here. It's probably that right there, isn't it? In fact, I can see... Whoa, here comes another one. I can see another fella right by it. Just to prove us right. He's got a maul, which isn't a very quick weapon either, but I could do with finishing him off before this other one comes at me. Oh my word, he still takes some punishment, doesn't he? And he has a way of just running down the side of me so I can't actually hit him. Okay, here we go. How many more of these guys? There's a guy in orange as well. They're coming at me one at once, which is very nice of them, isn't it? Oh my goodness. They're actually quite difficult to hit. Oh my goodness. Die! Mind you, he seems to be finding me hard to hit as well, so it's fair dues. God. There he goes. Okay, that dude there, he's got a chainsaw or something, so I'm going to hit him from afar, I think. No, he hasn't got a chainsaw, but he is running at me now. Ah, no. Seems to have got stuck on something. He's got an arrow in him, which I'd like to loot back, frankly, but I don't think I stand much chance. Oh, there we go. He has got my arrow, though. Give me that arrow. Right, there we go. And this one doesn't seem to have noticed me. Come on, fall off the edge. Make my life easier. I don't actually need your innards. Well, actually, corrupted hearts would be good. We can sell them or exchange them. Gosh, some serious combat. I mean, I might have known that this is a city. It's going to be full of these guys, isn't it? There he goes. Now, how many of these feckers have I? 1, 2, 3. Line of corpses. 4, 5. Are there any more of them? Yes! Yes, there are! There's 2. Oh my gosh. That we can't discount the possibilities. There's more than one nest here, of course. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of stamina too, aren't I? This is not good. Okay, I could drink something, and that would be a good idea. That would get the stamina back, wouldn't it? But I'm not sure we've got the time, really. Let's finish off that guy. Whew! Then we'll get some more water down us and get some stamina back. And we've got one more dude to get rid of. Let's just shoot him in the bum. At least I say at one more. It might be more than one. There he goes. Okay, now I'm going to leave all those where they are exactly, because I don't know for sure that we're finished now. I hope to heck we are, because that was quite enough bad guys for one, well, for one fight anyway. Okay, so cautiously get my maul in my hand here. This is definitely a nest. So we'll get a shot of this first. You see, this always happens. What is that? Where did he come from? He wasn't there, and then all of a sudden he was. That isn't fair. No, I don't want that. I want this. There's another one. There is another one. They are respawning, and I haven't done away with their corpses. This is unfair. I don't know where they're spawning from. Presumably the nest that I have not yet destroyed. I don't know. I'm going to have my arrows back, pal. Oh my gosh, I'm really nearly dead now. This is horrendous. You are going to die, sunshine, not me. Right, give me my arrows back. You know, they've despawned, you swine. Oh, there's one there. Right, I haven't looted any of those. And yet, I have a horrible feeling, there we go, that we're going to end up with yet more of them appearing. We haven't got many hits to go. There we go, it's gone. But, that does not necessarily... Ooh, iris. I'm not quite sure what we need iris for, but we've got it. Right. No more of them. There is... Oh gosh, there's a bunch of guys over there as well, by what looks like a playground. There's also a box, which I would quite like to be able to nick, but I can't do that without alerting them to my presence. There's a log there, we always need wood. A wildflower, I'm not quite sure what we need that for. Okay, so I'm going to get my breath back before I run back into combat like a fool again. I don't know if there's any more nests around here. No, there's no, that is just scenery, isn't it? This used to be a road, presumably. So that's going off in that direction. We probably need to go this way, don't we? I'm not sure I really want to. Yeah, we want the corrupted hearts. Let's go get them. There we go. I've collected them all. I counted 11 bad guys that we killed just then. And I've just gathered all of their corrupted hearts. And we have got an inventory completely full of... Yes, we want to break these because we'd rather have a stack of steel ingots than an inventory that's completely and utterly full of crowbars. We have at least one crowbar back at base anyway, and it's easy enough to get another. We can also break the mauls because we have a spare maul back at base, and we also have one in our hotbar, so that is no problem. We will just have steel ingots. There we go. That is much better and leaves us with more space. We've also picked up a pearl. I'm not entirely sure where. May have been a drop from one of those mobs. Okay. And what is this over here? Iris. It's another iris. These are dye irises, aren't they? They're irises we can use for dyeing stuff rather than dyeing myself. There's obviously a nest there, and I feel like I should get shot of it. I don't quite know what comes out of it. It may be that stuff comes out of it when you attack it. That certainly seems to be the way with some of these nests. Okay, that's gone. Oh, look, there's a shard of some description. Sage. That's just a common crafting ingredient. Give me the shard. Oh crap, here we go. Ow! You'll pay for that! I could do with hotbarring some. Ow! Seriously! I could do with hotbarring something to prevent myself from dying. Really, some painkillers or some first aid kits. I have plenty such. Oh my god, he's going to kill me. I can't actually move out the way quick enough. Okay, right. We're going to do that. We're going to hotbar some first aid kits because I've got a load of them. I've got loads of stuff here. Look at this. Crazy amounts. Let's get them in there. Oh, for goodness sake. Honestly, can I take another one? Excellent. Excellent. There we go. And let's have some water for stamina back as well. Right. Now, I must have nearly killed him. Where is he anyway? I have absolutely no idea where he's gone now. There's several of them over here. I might just... See, I'm trying to be brave. I'm trying to use combat rather than slightly cheesing it. This is taking quite a while to get through. And there'll be another nest over there. But these guys are kind of in our way. If we want to get any further, they're sort of going to be in our way. The easiest way of getting shot of them is definitely going to be this, isn't it? I think. But I don't know. I kind of don't want to have to resort to that, really. Let's just see if we can pick them off like this. Even though I don't want to lose arrows. Could at least... Oh, he's down. Nice. He must have been one that we attacked before. So one went behind that wall over there. I would like to get my arrow back from him, but I don't think I can do that without... Oh, the Bolitas. I don't know why it's growing in the middle of the road. Does he have an arrow in them? Yes. Nice. Up. Here comes another one. Ah! He's in my face. Not helpful. Ow! How did he hit me when there was no animation for him to be hitting me? Oh my god, I'm in a bush. That is not helpful. Okay, back onto the road, quick. There's one standing up on top of there. That is not helpful or fair. How did he get up there? They're just spawning. They're just spawning and insta-respawning, which is not at all helpful or fair. There's one behind me, but I don't know if he's spotted me. He has not. Okay, let's get that back up. What is he doing up there? Okay, I think he must have spawned from... What is that? Oh, we need those too. I think he must have spawned from the nest below, which we haven't got a shot of yet. But I'm determined now. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of these guys. We're going to kill them. They're going down. That missed him completely. I missed him. Damn it. Okay. He's stuck on the bush. Good. I will use that. Arrow. Arrow. Lovely. Okay. We're going to be gathering a lot of corrupted hearts here for resale and exchange. Okay. The thing is, there's so many things to see around here that it's difficult to actually spot what you're looking for. Wildflower. What I'm looking for is these dudes. Yep, there's loads of them. Okay, so I shall just... Actually, does he know where I am? I don't think he knows where I am, so let's just shoot him again. There he goes. Down he goes. Lovely. I'm going to nip in there, grab my arrows. Look at that. How stupid. And he's going to be after me. I'm going to regret calling him stupid now. Oh, he's run off again. To guard the nest. They are pretty stupid though. Look at that. There he goes. There's one still left up on top of the road. Nope. He seems to have... Good, good, good. We'll have these now then. We'll loot a few of these anyway. There's a fair few of them around and I'm not going to worry too much about trying to grab every single one of them. We're going to have corrupted hearts coming out of our ears, which sounds revolting, doesn't it? There we go. As I say, it's a shame there isn't a levelling system, because if there was, we'd be quids in here. What is that? Magazines. Okay. I didn't realise that these guys read. And then there's one round here as well, but I'm not entirely sure that I'm that bothered, really. There's one left up there, but I'm just going to leave him to it. I don't care. I've had enough fighting for 1 minute. And there's something here that we probably want to collect. Snakeweed. I have a feeling we've got absolute tons of snakeweed, actually. Absolute tons of it. Oh, now this is gold ore. That might be worth our gathering, so we'll gather some of that. But there's a heck of a lot to see here, folks, and I think we've run out of time for this episode, but I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode where we'll do some more checking out around here. Now, what I might do off camera, actually, is go back to base and make a... Oh, that's pretty horrid, isn't it? May as well collect that, though. I may go back to base and get a chest, a drop box, and place it next to our balloon, and then we're going to have a little bit more gathering potential. Oh look, there's even a water pump here, which is excellent, so we can make ourselves some more purified water. There we go, marvellous. And there's a camp, there's a fire over here. I don't know if we can use that, can we? Yes, we can. Awesome. So we can make ourselves some meat as well, which we just got from Maximum. There we go, which we just got from that deer. And then I'm going to break these down as well, and there's even a bed, so oh, more magazines. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, and fish. Nice, I can cook some fish as well. We have everything we need here, folks. This is fantastic. So oh, that is already dried, so we don't even need to cook it. Marvellous. Okay guys, so I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, don't forget to hit the like button to let me know, and also feel free to leave me your comments. Oh, for goodness sake, there's another guy. I think that must be the one that was on the road earlier, so I'm going to have to finish him off as well. Yeah, and I do hope you'll join me next time we play Animallica. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and wish me luck with this dude. Oh my gosh, he's off again.